How's it going, guys? This is your boy Z Hut with another video. Now, I was taking some time off to study some more back-end things. I could get into that. I'll just show you guys some videos. I'll cut the jargon, but thank you guys very much for the attention you guys have given my videos for a while. I have taken a step away from the channel, but I want to get back into it and make more consistent content. But thank you guys very much for the likes you've thrown my way, for my review of Code Academy, for everything else. But I'm going to show you guys just some more lessons, just because teaching these things excuse me, really helps me understand them. But what we're going to do is, I do want to get this out of the way because this is just a feature I am not a fan of in HTML and CSS combination, and it's just tables. And I'll explain to you why real quick. Fruit I like, fruit I hate, apples, all this stuff. This is basically the table that we can make, and it's all right. It does its job. It's a table, but in my honest opinion, there's things I could add to a table or add to a website that don't require all this code and don't really require all this styling, which wasn't hard at the end. As you can see, I added some size to this because otherwise it's just going to be really tiny, and that's basically what you really want to use these for. But there's an alternative method that I use, and I'm going to make a follow-up video for that, just to show you guys what I'd rather do for a chart of any sort, and it just requires a little bit of Adobe Creative Cloud. If you guys don't have that, then yeah, maybe I'd recommend this. But as you guys start earning in your careers, I recommend investing in that, because you could do a lot with CSS. Because I like the Creative Cloud, because just overall content creation and anything digital, it really adds to websites and the power of PNGs. But I digress. I added this row title to the top of the class, the top row. This is the class I made, and overall the table here. And once you understand the grid, this is going to make a lot more sense. But that table, I have a border around. I'm going to remove it for a little bit just to show you. That I basically just had individual boxes. And because the border was around the table data, and the table data is just what you go in for the table row. It's not bad, so to say, but you could do rows, columns, or anything like that, but you're not going to get really anything fancy or stylish. It's very basic, logical with this HTML, CSS, but I added the border back just because with these features, this is the nicest I can actually really hope to make it. Same thing with when I get rid of the table data. Let me go back. Then what I'm going to do is go back, run, start debugging, and there you go. You have the border around here, and then the table data doesn't have any borders. And that's basically the flow of the box model, or at least just a little dip of the toe into such. And now what I can do is, when I have this row title, right, in this class, just for the top one, that isolates the style from the rest of the table. So what I can do is here, light green. There we go. And then it changes along with it. So I got light green and red. And then what I could do is I could change the row title to orange. And that's the best part about classes, though, and these really do come in contact if you want to use this method. I keep saying if because, like I said, there's other things I recommend, but you feel what I'm saying. These tables for HTML are good for some things. Again, I just try not to use it. It's not my go-to. This was probably the most unexciting for me personally, but I want to make sure I'm getting everything out there, not just what I like, because anytime you get in anything like coding or carpentry, any sort of trade. Not everybody's going to do it the same. If I get through the stuff that I don't like, someone who views these videos is going to like it, and maybe I might make a small difference in their coding career. Maybe not, but a guy can dream. But again, these are my tables, and this is my CSS styling. I'm going to get more in depth into a lot more of these things as time goes on. And I thank you guys very much for watching my past videos. This has given me a little kick in the butt to move faster, get more content out there, and really dive in and put what I am doing into practice. So I thank you guys very much for giving me the incentive. You guys are awesome. You guys are the fuel that keeps the car of this channel running. So please leave a comment, like, subscribe. Tell me what you want to see, and then I will see if I could do it. And I thank you guys very much for everything. Have a nice day.